me, or is it a little bit smoky in here?
Have you noticed, when you fry things, some things go all stiff and some things go all floppy? Whereas, when you freeze things, they all go stiff. And if you leave things out in a room, like bread, that goes stiff too. Stiffness. Interesting.
Did you have that chin yesterday?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm not being rude, but you do seem to be becoming a little bit roly-poly. You know what I mean? A touch of the Podgemeister, a bit of a fatster.
No, mate, no.
Ah.
Bad news.
Dear Mr. Strang, unfortunately, owing to a heavy work schedule, my client Kylie Minogue is unable to meet you and your friend Tony for a donut.
Start it. Yeah.
£33,000?
Gary, you know you always said you only had a couple £100?
Yeah.
Well, don't get me wrong, mate, but, you're a bit of a lying bastard, aren't you?
That is private.
Where did you get £33,000 from?
I've been thrifty.
Yeah, well, so have I. How come I've only got £6.40?
Oh, that's a nice little nest egg, isn't it?
No, it isn't. I'm on £33,000 like you. I want to be able to walk into a shop feeling like a king.
I've had a steady job for 15 years, Tony. How many jobs have you had in that time?
72. You see, I'm more experienced than you at jobs. I should be getting paid more.
And my auntie left me some.
Oh, well, you see, that's not fair. When people die, they should leave their money to the poor and needy people like me who don't even know where the next pair of pants is coming from. Give me some of your money, mate.
No, get off. And don't tell Dorothy I've got any money in the bank, will you?
Why not?
Because I want her to keep taking me as I am, just a really nice, simple bloke.
Simple bloke, yeah.
Tony, I think you're putting on weight.
Oh, I've got podgy bones.
What?
He said he's just got podgy bones.
I've just got podgy bones. Yeah! I own that, so that'll be £14 rent, please. That's 14 more pounds for me. I'll just put that with the rest of my money over here. Now. 8. Yeah! 3. Oh, no.
£6, please.
That's all right. I can pay that out of the £14 I've just won, leaving me £8 spending money.
You really are looking a bit chubby.
No, it's the light in here. We all look fat. If Kate Moss was playing with us right now, we'd be saying, "Come on, it's your go, Fatty Moss. Roll the dice with your chubby fingers. Try not to knock anything over with your chunky great arms."
Shush now.
Well, whose go is it now in the Monopoly game?
Oh, I hate this game.
Why?
Well, it's so mean-spirited, isn't it? I mean, the object is to make everybody else bankrupt.
Oh, is it?
I think it'd be good if there was a game where the winner was, say, the person who helped the most old ladies across the street or gave the most money to charity.
Absolutely, I agree.
So, how much of your £33,000 are you going to give to charity?
I told you, that's private.
I only told Dorothy.
And me.
And Debs.
Great.
And everyone at the corner shop.
They all seemed interested.
No, we think it's great that you've got money. We just think you could spend it a little more creatively.
Yeah.
I spend literally thousands of pounds of cash every week.
on? You got no car, no hobbies. You got no other friends to spend your money on?
I got Clive.
Gary, Clive isn't a friend, he's a worm. You cut your own hair. You buy all your clothes at Tim's Trouser Warehouse. You buy 5 pairs of socks for £1. You've never bought any nice things. I bet Terry Waite spent more than you in his hostage years.
I buy nice things.
What, like the lager jam you sent away for?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
I've never seen you give any money to charity.
Well, let's be honest, who of us actually does?
We all do, actually.
Yeah, no, actually, of course I do. I buy poppies.
Well, you bought a poppy in 1989. You make me iron it every year.
Well, Tony's my charity, isn't he? He never pays me any rent. I'm running a one-man shelter group here. I bet I could get a grant from the council for my work with Tony. Oh, God. All right, I'll give some money to charity right bloody now.
Yeah! Gary, you owe me some rent.
In your dreams, Chunky.
I'll tell you what, they're trying to raise money for new operating tables at the hospital. I've got a form here. All you've got to do is fill in your credit card details.
Fine.
So how much are you going to give?
Oh, let's not muck about. I reckon I could stretch to a whole table. How much do they cost these days?
£5,000.
Fine, £5,000.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just give them our table?
No, these are special adjustable tables.
Yeah, that's adjustable. You just got to put a phone book under one of the legs. It's not very interesting, is it, really, an operating table? Why don't I just give them a big bag of cotton wool balls or something?
No, fine, Gary. If you don't want to give any of your money to help.
All right. You fill it in. Put what you like.
Thanks.
So, what did you put down?
£5,000. You said that'd be fine. Is it all right?
Yes, fine, fine.
So I'll see they get this first thing tomorrow morning, then.
Yep. Right. 550. 5. 50. Oh, God. Biro. Biro, biro, biro.
Gary, what are you doing in my bag? I think you'd feel a lot more relaxed if you didn't have my rape alarm in your mouth.
You rest on a bit, love. I'll take this in the other room and quieten it down a bit.
Here, now. Thanks for the money, Gary. It'll make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. Hello, can I speak to the manager of credit card payments, please? Yes, I'll hold. Oh, it's always bloody green sleeves, isn't it?
Yes, bloody green sleeves. What is?
When they put you on hold. Banks, they make £2 billion a minute. You think they could splash out in a bit of Pavarotti, but oh no, they'd rather get some tone-deaf 8-year-old shut in a small room with a crappy little electric organ.
Have you got something on your mind?
Flexible bloody friend mine, knob. Oh, hello. Yes, I recently filled in one of your lovely forms to make a charitable donation, which is very me. I just wondered if I might make a slight alteration to the amount. Why not? Well, it wasn't my fault. My secretary did it. Yes, I probably will be sacking her, actually. Anthea! It's all right. It's all right. Are you honestly saying... Oh, you are? Right, well, look, listen, why don't we settle this quietly? I'll bung you half a monkey, you get yourself a nice frock or something. Not happy doing that? OK, fine. Yep, bye-bye.
What's the matter?
Nothing, it's personal.
Is it connected with the £33,000 you've got lying around your bank account?
Who told you?
Tony rang us.
Yes, I'll hold. Oh, what a surprise. Green sleeves. What a musical bloody treat. Sorry, is my head swivelling or something?
You said you had to have a bigger pay rise than us because you didn't have any money.
You said you were going to have to take a part-time job as a nanny to make ends meet.
Yes, hello. I'd like to report a stolen credit card, please. I need to stop all payments immediately. She's gone to get a form.
You didn't buy us Christmas presents because you said you needed the money to buy a loaf of bread for Christmas Day.
And a sausage for Boxing Day.
Yes, well, I was lying. Hello? Yes, the name's Gary Strang. Now, I don't know exactly how it went missing, but I did brush against a nurse outside the local hospital, and I think my wallet may have gone missing then. Yep, about 5'2", dark hair. What?
Bermuda Triangle, look at it from my angle. Bermuda Triangle, look at it from my angle. What you giving that?
I did knock. Is that a slimming machine?
Where? Oh, there. Yeah.
I wanted to apologise for going on yesterday about you putting on weight. It's horrible when men do it to women, and... well, I shouldn't have.
Don't worry about me. I'm just doing a bit of fine-tuning to my muscles, you know.
Where did you get it from?
Oh, Ken, the landlord down at the Crown. Do you know, when he was at school, they used to call him Fat Ken.
It's no wonder people spend their lives feeling obsessed about their weight. Kids can be so cruel.
No, this was the teachers. But it was good because another really fat kid called Ken joined the school, so Ken became known as not as fat as really fat Ken.
Oh, quite a range. The hip, thigh and arse diet.
Yeah. It's like the hip and thigh diet, only it's more about arses.
Arses, yes. Fat is a feminist issue, and Hey Lardy, the new lad's diet.
I'm not on a diet. Ken left him here by mistake. He's been on this binge diet cycle for years. Mainly binge, you know. Just wanted me to show him some exercises, you know, to sort of firm him up.
Tony, why don't you admit you're on a diet? I think more of you, to be honest.
I'm on a diet.
Why are you so ashamed about admitting it?
Diet's for girls.
What?
Diet's for girls.
No, they're not. Where do you find you put the weight on?
It's just here on my tummy.
It's hard to shift, isn't it?
Yeah, problem areas, eh?
You know, with me, it goes straight to my bottom.
Oh, sure. I only put weight on because I'm trying to live up to an impossible role model imposed on a society geared blindly to youthfulness.
So it's nothing to do with a big greasy breakfast, then?
So, if I lose my gut, will you sleep with me?
No, Tony.
It'd be a really good incentive for me.
I don't care.
I'll let you go on top and everything.
That makes no difference.
OK.
So which diet are you going to go on?
Well, I was thinking about the cod liver oil diet, but I just realised that, well, that would make me vomit, so I thought I'd try that one.
Oh, the lager diet. What a surprise. You know, Tony, having one thing in your diet really isn't very healthy.
Yeah, I know, it's OK, because you're allowed to smoke as well.
Thanks, pizza bloke. Keep the change, even though it's nearly £1.50.
Oh, Gary, don't think you rather overdone it?
No.
Tony, are you sure that you don't want some?
Yeah.
How's your diet going, mate?
It's brilliant. Do you know, I really don't feel hungry at all.
So, how long's it been, Tony?
1 hour, 18 minutes.
Tony, you've got a little bit of dribble coming out of here.
Thanks.
Look, if it doesn't work, I'm sure Gary will be glad to pay for you to go to a health farm out of his vast personal fortune.
Yeah. Or I was thinking that you could buy me a van, like the one I used to have, you know, only this one wouldn't explode so much. Or an enormous drum. I've always wanted an enormous drum to hit.
Hello? Hello, Clive. Who told you? No, I won't buy you anything.
Gary, guess who I got a phone call from this afternoon?
The actor, Christopher Timothy?
No. The police.
Well, the pop group?
No, the law enforcement group.
Right.
They told me that you'd rang them and said that I'd stolen your credit card.
No. What I actually said was that I brushed
Gary,
up...
here's your checkbook. Write a cheque for £5,000, please.
And if I don't, you'll never...
Never have sex with you again, that's right.
Please don't make me...
£5,000.
Lou? Gary, do you want to buy Clive a dog?
No.
No, Clive, he doesn't.
There.
Thank you. So, that's the name you're going under these days, is it? Jean-Jacques Gabor.
You've added holes to that cardigan deliberately.
No, I haven't.
Strang? No, you cannot have any money, I've told you, and the same goes for Dad. Yes?
I've had a request from my friend who runs the Dorking Ramblers. She says the society's going to go under unless they have some funds immediately.
No, am I so horrible that that's all I mean to people now, just a walking wallet?
Yes.
I'm afraid so.
Why? It's still the same old Gary, the same old cheery anecdotes, the same old smiley personality. Strang? No, Clive, you cannot have a dinghy.
Oh, yes. Marjorie knows an elderly lady whose fence has blown
Oh,
down.
no, I mean, no, I've had enough of this, right? I've had enough of this.
Oh, hungry. Very hungry. Oh, no. Must be strong. Oh, no! What else? Oh no! How did that happen? It's gone up!
Hello. I've spent all my money.
Well done, mate! Now you're just like me again.
Yeah.
What have you bought?
Hello, Dorothy. Come downstairs. I've got something to show you. No, it's got nothing to do with my genitals this time. It's something for you and Deborah.
Harrods Lager. So none of your money's left then?
No, mate. It's all gone. Because when all is said and done, what does money get you, actually? Actually.
A good time, personal dignity, mobility, and lots of shallow but attractive young chicks.
Yeah, there is that. Hello, girls. I've spent all my money. Wait till you see what I got you.
Oh, I can see you're on the bits of stale pizza diet.
Yeah. These were really expensive. And there's one for you. And there's one for my mate.
These are, fake, presumably.
No, they've all got certificates. And you got an extra one for being my girlfriend.
No, Gary.
Now, go on. It's not an easy job, I know that.
I feel terrible now. Well, you spent 15 years in a job you hate and saved up all your money, and now...
Well, I've spent it all now.
You never get the balance quite right, do you?
Eh?
8. Yeah! 3. Oh, Chance. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Oh, yeah! Get out of jail free card! Is that just for Monopoly, or does it work in real life, too?
I think it's just for Monopoly.
You see, the thing about the human body is, as we know, is that it is a temple.
Yep.
It's just that my temple seems to have grown into a slightly larger temple. With a big wobbly dome. Anyway, there's a lot of nonsense talked about fat, isn't there? I mean, nobody ever went up to Winston Churchill and said, "Hey, Winnie, you can't lead Great Britain into victory in the Second World War because you're a bit of a chubber."
Excuse me, Mr. Meatloaf. You seem to be carrying a few extra pounds around. I'm afraid you can make no more hit records until you can squeeze into some smaller denims. Do you want another oyster?
Oh, thanks, mate. I disagree with me.
No, we don't.
So, what's it like to be poor, then?
Well, you know, the good thing about giving £5 to the hospital is I've done my bit and I own my own operating table.
That's good, that.
Yeah, so I could be sat in a pub with my mates. I could say, well, let's go sit around my operating table. We'd all go around and all the physicians, and they're in the middle of an operation.
A head operation.
Yeah, or
An operation to remove an unexplained vegetable from a human aperture.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, excuse me, me and my mates want to sit around my operating table and have a nice chat, and all the medical people would leave.
Yeah. Hey. Thanks for me watch, mate.
Oh,
I'm
Dad.
really touched.
You're making me blush.
They are all fakes, though, aren't they?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
How did you tell?
Well, mine's going backwards, see?
Yeah, son, pick yourself another. Have this one. This one's good because this one has got 21 jewels.
Huh? What's that for, then?
No idea.
So, you've got almost all your money left over, then?
Yeah. Shh, not a word.
So, how many standard cans of lager would that buy, then, in the offie?
If you think I'm going to fritter away my hard-earned about 31,684, I'll pick some up in the morning.
Yeah.